My teacher about V long. Wow. See you through the people.
Anyway, so
for my people.
First Amendment podcast.
What up? What up? What up, though?
Back with another one.
Back with another ever one. Fuck you throw this notebook at me for?
Oh, I wanted you to start it off, but
Chicka, yeah.
So today.
What's today?
Today is Wednesday.
It's April Fool's Day.
It's not.
April Fool's.
It's like the 4th or the
Same
5th.
thing.
Is it the 5th?
It's the 4th.
It's the 4th. All right, but I'm gonna start with TOIs because I read some.
A what?
TOIs.
Because you didn't say that.
I did.
You like
I said we're gonna start with TOIs.
All right, keep going.
All right, so we're gonna start with that because I read something.
What you read?
I'm about to tell you. So.
Just hold on.
Don't interrupt me.
My bad.
I feel disrespect.
Okay. Wow.
All right. So I read this article. This girl, she sold her virginity to a Hollywood actor for.
Which actor was that?
They didn't say.
Okay.
They say it's confidential. I guess it's his website.
The story not confidential, but the names is confidential.
Yeah, because she put it up on a website, and the website says it's confidential.
I wonder, is it like the Sugar Baby website?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because I was just telling Monica and Gay Anthony that I wish I could get a sugar mama. And she was like, go on this website. And I'm like, what? That's for real? You feel me? And she was like, yeah. So that's probably what it was on. Some shit like that niggas is.
But that would be different.
No, because you can solicit whatever you want. Like, is you selling yourself. So if I'm saying, like, look, I'm a 15-year-old girl, hot and ready, never had sex, come by this coochie nigga. That's probably gotta. So
it's like a back page that's.
Bro, I don't know. She told me about it. I didn't do no further investigation. So
I got you.
I just know it's a thing if that's what niggas is into. So.
Yeah, apparently this dude was into it because he paid $1.5 million for it. Yeah.
Wow, I'm a virgin.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, how? Because she said she a virgin. I mean, it's like how would they know that she really? I mean, she could have went to the club one day and got super drunk and got popped. Like this could have happened several times. And she could.
Well, it's like how to like the trans community is. You go with what you identify as. So if she can just identify as a virgin. That's
she could. And she finessing this dude heavy because he paid $1.5 million. And she
what if it's bad though?
I don't know. It could be. I mean, I don't know. It's personally, I wouldn't pay I wouldn't pay money for her for.
She's not popping.
She's not popping at all. Like she's not ugly.
She got a body.
No.
I just want to ask, does she have melanin?
Yeah,
she does.
Yeah, but she from the UK,
and she's a black girl from the UK.
Yeah, look at her.
What's her name?
I don't know.
So how the fuck am I gonna look her up?
I mean, I feel like this is pretty specific.
Girl sells virginity
for $1.5 million.
For 1.5.
I don't know how many people has done that.
Let's see, because I don't think it's that specific.
I feel like that's pretty specific.
Teen girl sells virginity. Images. Is that her?
It might be specific because that's not her. Put UK.
I guess this happens a lot.
You put one for? Oh, she sold it for $2 million.
Oh wait, no, it's a lot of hoes out here doing that.
Oh shit.
This what? What?
Yeah, because the girl that did it was like 20 something. She was like 26.
Yeah, that's weird. Yo.
Put UK. Maybe it's not specific. Maybe it's unique in the UK.
Here it is.
Yeah, that's her.
Nah.
Yeah, not at all.
Nah.
Not at all.
She could have got $1.5.
Yeah. Go all the way down. Maybe they got the pictures of her. But no. She wouldn't. But apparently,
I'm not paying $1.5 for nobody.
No.
Nobody on this earth is not to hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's a wrap.
Especially if I ain't got it. Like, that's
even if I do, like, especially if I got it though. Like,
still, that's too much. But
I mean, not to be like ignorant, but you definitely got to be a sex slave for the rest of your life if I give you 1.5 M's.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just one time.
Like, you got to stay in my crib, like, just be on call. Like, just reserved. Like,
And apparently she went on like 3 dates with 3 dudes to like decide who she was gonna pick.
Give it to?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, ladies, get it how you know what I'm saying? If you was blessed to, guys are dumb. Yeah. Women are stupid.
I just don't get like how it gets to that point. Like how have we put women on such a pedestal that could happen? Like a dude can't do that.
Tell his dick for a man.
Yeah. At least I don't think somebody would. Cause I feel like girls could just like.
Maybe you should try it. Be like a gigolo. Yeah. See how far you can get. I can probably be a pimp. Like we can make money together. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think we should try it. It's still a win-win situation.
Set it up.
If only I knew how. Yeah. I'll get at you in a week.
Alright, so but it just I don't know. I just kind of think of like it's like different, like cause how you just say like. I don't think, or how I said, I don't think dudes can do that. But it's funny how dudes would go out there like they got they're like chubby chasers, like they have fetishes for like big women, but I don't think women have these same fetishes for
they do.
Big men.
They do.
Like on the same extreme though. Like
they do.
Yeah, like what you mean?
Like I know some chicks will be like I only like niggas with big bellies and beards, or some girls really like short niggas, some girls like tall. Like all of that is a fetish for real.
But I feel like chubby chasers take it to an extreme though, cause it usually be like these skinny dudes who like women the size of like this area.
I mean, shit, you like what you like.
I don't know. I just be wondering like how that even happened. But
how did the fetish come about?
Yeah,
shit,
cause that's got to be some type of childhood traumatizing.
It might not necessarily be traumatizing. It might be like how you can like categorize or group people in. Like his mom could have been fat, and it's just like these are the good women. So my mom was fat, so I like people that remind me of my mom.
Yeah, that could Oedipus complex.
Yeah, or that nigga it could be trauma though.
Yeah,
but I mean, shit, niggas just like what they like.
Raped by obese women.
Yeah, that was on Antoine Fisher.
Yeah,
that was messed up. Yeah, she was like his foster mama.
Yeah, no, I remember that movie.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's the TYS. So like concluding that, what you feel about it though? Like you think you could sell dick for?
I mean, shit, if I could get that for 1.5. I don't think any dude could do that for 1.5. I think they could sell it for sure because it's women that will buy companionship.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are they at?
I don't know. I forgot who was telling me this, but there's like women that will pay for you, like usually married women who will pay for you to just like go out with them for a day, hold their hand and shit like that, because they're not getting that type of companionship from their husband.
Look, women, if y'all want me to hold your hand, I just charge $1,000 an hour. Nothing too extreme.
Right.
Just $1,000 an hour.
Yeah, and they out here, but I mean, obviously, I'm assuming it's usually older women.
I wouldn't hit a married woman though.
Or
no.
Why?
I just got morals. I think that's messed up.
Yeah.
Wow, you wouldn't?
What?
You wouldn't hit a married woman? I seen you making a face.
Nah.
Have you hit a married woman?
What? No.
Are you sure?
So this next one we were gonna talk about.
So what was her name? How many years was she married?
I don't know.
Wow, that's pretty insane.
So
is that why you have like these bad views about marriage?
Not that one specific event.
So you did hit.
No, I mean,
we caught him.
So
we caught him.
So we talk about Fab, and him and Emily.
Yeah,
Emily B.
I believe they were married. So
see, and now they get into divorce. See, this is the reason.
We don't know if they get in divorce.
I mean,
he having to smack her up a little bit. Hey,
I mean,
like when you married, you can do shit like that. Jokes. It was a joke. I'm not serious. You can't beat your women.
You don't.
Women are not property.
Right.
In most states.
So is it like, all right? So, not condoning anything.
You're not condoning what?
Violence against women.
Okay.
But is there a point that you feel you should be able to defend yourself against a woman?
To defend yourself or to beat her ass?
To defend. Or to hit. Well, the question is mostly to hit, but I mean like what if you're defending yourself?
As a human, like we have human rights.
Right.
Which is like to protect yourself, like to survive is a human right. Like that's the first thing that your mind is going to do. You know what I'm saying? So somebody coming at you with a bat, like you know your natural defense, however you defend yourself is whatever way.
Right.
nigga, it's justified because nigga, you was getting hit with a bat. Yeah. So I think when in the involvement, like when it comes with self defense, I think you good.
Yeah.
Like I think it's not. I feel like it's excessive for a grown dude. Like if you ball up your fist and you start punching her in the face, repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Now you was like that was deliberate. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like to defend yourself, to like either snatch the bat or push her, like shove, whatever, any of that, I think that's okay.
What if like two girls was like jumping your girl?
We scrapping.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm, cause I mean I'm gonna be like yo, like you know what I'm saying. I'm be trying to push my girl out the way, but it's like it's more on some like y'all like me like you know I'm in the forefront now, and I'm pretty sure they might try to steal on me. So now we got to scrap.
Yeah.
So and that's just what it is.
I feel that.
But I'm not a tall dude.
Right.
Girls done tried me in my life.
Yeah.
I done beat a couple hoes' ass. That's facts. I'm not playing with nobody, daughter. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't hit you, don't hit me. But once you hit me, you liable to get hit back. Yeah. So that's just what it is. I feel like you shouldn't hit people.
Yeah, I feel that.
But in Fab case though, like I feel like that nigga.
He punched her teeth out.
Yeah, he did, and I'm not condoning it at all. But I still feel like she had to do something for that nigga to wild out the way he did. Like, not on no, like, get your stuff, get out, or, you know, I'm just done with you. It's just like, I want to beat your ass. And I feel like something had to transpire. Yeah.
But even that, still, I mean, you just said yourself, like, balling up your fist and constantly hitting. Like, apparently he did that.
No, like I said, I'm not justifying it or condoning it at all. No way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? But she still had to do something for that nigga to get that mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know this nigga history at all. Right. But it wasn't in his history that he got abusive tendencies. You know what I'm saying? So if he didn't, what happened to make this nigga now snap in the way that he did, that he didn't before? You know what I'm saying? I feel like she had sex with one of that nigga mans.
Probably.
Because that's, in my opinion, that's the only way for a nigga to, like, really be mad to that extent. If you steal some money, it's like, okay, I'm done with you. If you do something stupid, okay, you're dumb. You know what I'm saying? But for me to want to beat your ass, you had to, you know what I'm saying? You had to give it up. Well, in my opinion.
Right. Well, I mean, I think it's always a different reason. Like
so like for you, if you was to scrap a girl, like what would be one of those reasons for you to get that mad, for you to actually want to scrap her?
One, in like a defense situation, like she messing with someone I'm with, or say she spit on me.
She spit on you.
That may be a reflex to just like my hand. I'm like, oh, and just it may just
right
happen.
In there.
Yeah.
In the mouth though, or
wherever. I don't control what happens after that. So in the mouth, if she tall, then in her knee. Wow. So whatever, you know.
She's that tall.
I mean, hey, it's some tall girls out here. So yeah, I don't know. It just depends. Like those two specifically though is what would make me. But for the most part, if I feel like I'm trained in,
trained.
I mean, I am like I'm trained in physical combat, so I feel like I can divert a situation to like avoid that type of, like that's I can wrestle her for something. That's the first thing I would jump to is like if I can grab her, like throw her on the ground or put her in some type of hold. Right. And that's my first thing. That's my first thing I would go to, even if she hit me.
Hypothetical, you feel me? Let's say you older, you know what I'm saying? Miles is older. Y'all don't really talk like that. Right. Of course, y'all got the same dad, y'all brothers. But y'all don't really talk. You got a girl, she cheated on you, let Miles hit. You fight her or him. Like he real life didn't know this was your girl.
Oh, okay. And it's in the moment, like I walk in on her?
No. It's just like y'all have a conversation and she tell you. Like, yeah, I'm cheating on you with a nigga named Miles. It's like, you feel me? Miles Sanders. Like, you know, I don't know how I come up, but this is your little brother. You feel me?
No, I would just walk away.
You wouldn't beat her ass?
No.
That's real.
No, I would just dip out, for real. I mean, again, I don't know what I would do in this situation, but I wouldn't hit her.
Right.
Like I probably wouldn't even be mad till I left. Like I would be, what's it called, shocked. But that's not even a word I was thinking of. Numb. I'll probably be numb to the shit, for real.
Right.
And then dip, and then be upset, and then be like, damn, I should have hit her. But no, I wouldn't just hit her though for that. But probably destroy her house if we at our house. But
talking about, you know, the fights and all that. You seen that video with the 2 black chicks at like a Boost Mobile store?
Yeah, and they had beat that one older white lady.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I had to say about that one is she took those punches like a champ. Like, I mean, she didn't. I thought, because I mean, that was hitting her pretty hard. I was waiting for her to like fall or like
she was supported by the counter though.
Like, yeah, but it didn't even look like those punches was hurting.
No, I'm pretty sure they hurt. She an older white lady.
Yeah, but she brushed it off. Like right after they left, she was back to talking normal. Like literally, like nothing just happened.
I mean, yeah, but adrenaline rushes.
Yeah, I mean that's
niggas who get shot and they'll run.
Right,
like you just got shot.
Yeah, I fought with a broken foot and I ain't feel it.
See, stuff like that. So
yeah,
I just feel like with the older generation of racist, ignorant dumbasses, we are not our ancestors. And you will get your ass beat. Being like running off at the mouth, we's not going for that. You know what I'm saying? And I actually enjoyed the video. Like not, I mean, I'm glad that, that like, cause it was, that was arguing, the girl was trying to leave. And the girl was trying to get her friend to dip. And then once she said black bitches, the one who was trying to get her friend to dip was the one who ran over there and blew her. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I feel it. Yeah. Like, you can't just say whatever with no repercussions at all. Yeah, and I get it. It is freedom of speech. But I'm still at liberty to beat your ass for the shit that you freely just said. So
yeah, no, I feel that.
Shout out to those black women.
I wonder whatever happened. I always be wondering what will be happening in the aftermath of viral shit.
I probably went to the crib. Probably was like, yeah, bitch, that was me.
Well, that's the thing. Because it's viral, I feel like it'll be a lot so easy for them to get in trouble. Yeah. So that's why I be wondering, like, when I see shit like that. Dog, I gotta show you this one video. It's this dude. He was it was a black dude and it was this white dude, and it was the white dude's girl in the middle. The black dude was trying to walk up on him and I guess talking shit, and then the girlfriend was in the middle, like trying to hold him back. Yeah. And then like there's no sound, so you can't really hear it, but all you see is the white dude pull out some money and give it to the black dude, and the black dude like calm down. Like he paid him not to get his ass in front of his girl. And that's I just feel like he just lost so much respect. I mean, yeah, there was a size difference, but I feel like you gotta take an ass whipping, like at least try.
I for sure would.
This dude paid to not get his ass beat in front of his girl. Like that shit was horrible. Yeah,
no, that's a wrap, bro. We just had to scrap. And if you my girl, you better jump in if you see me get my ass whooped. You better blow that nigga shit out and save me for real. No, but over this past weekend was Easter. Did you do anything at all? Aren't you like an atheist?
No.
Oh.
I just don't go to church.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I think that's synonymous.
No, not really. See, but you believe in a higher power.
I don't know what I believe in.
I feel it. Well, actually, I don't. I believe in God. Jesus rose from the dead this weekend, so he did. Speaking of this weekend, though,
you don't think that's like the white man's religion, though? You don't agree with that?
The only reason why I don't, I got a real interesting take on that, and it's like, why are Africans who were not colonized, why do they believe in this same religion? Like, why is it Ethiopians and Egyptians, and why are they on the same stuff? Why are they on the
like the ones that be out there with like
actually in Ethiopia and Egypt, like actually over there? And they believe the same stuff. Like, why?
Well, what about the ones that do like the markings on their face and like stuff like that? And like,
what about them?
You talking about them?
No, I'm talking about like just the Ethiopians that are in Ethiopia. Why? I don't know what they wear and stuff like that. I don't know their customs and nothing like that. But why do they believe? Like, why is it
most of them?
No, just why is Christianity a religion over there? If it was just a white man's religion to get us over here in check. Like, how did this message get all the way over there?
Like mission trips?
No, but I'm saying, but like, why would they take belief? Like, why are they believing this if it was just the white man's? I don't believe it's the white man's religion.
Well, I know that they did a lot of mission trips, and they would go over there and like give them food in exchange for listening to them talk about religion and shit like that.
But what does that have to do with anything?
Because it starts at a young age, so if they're constantly taught that at a young age, they're gonna. Like,
but I'm talking about years before, like like before America was a country, the religion of Christianity was a thing before America was ever settled or ratified or whatever. If you look at the dates, like, you know what I'm saying, that stuff started over there. But if it was the white man's religion, why did it start where the white man wasn't at? You feel me?
How do you know they? Wait, how you know they, like, the English people that stuff didn't go there first?
Didn't go where?
Like over to Africa. They
didn't
before the slave trade.
I'm saying, because what I'm trying to say, bro, is the quote unquote white man's religion is a black man's life. You feel me? So Jesus was a black man. So why would the white man put forth this? Why teach Jesus? Why not change the whole narrative? Why do all that? Why keep some of the...
Well, I mean, if you base it off of like every other religion and everything is kind of like the similar story, somebody changed something.
But I'm saying, I'm not talking about, I don't know other religions. Like, I'm not.
Well, I'm saying, like, because it's like, ain't it like a known fact that like Judaism and the Quran and like the Bible, like, they're all really similar, but they're just like different stories.
The only difference is Jesus.
So you're saying everything? The only difference is Jesus. So everything else is exact word for word the same?
I can't say word for word because I don't know the original language. But for the most part, yes.
But you just said you don't know.
I said for the most part. So I can't say word for word, but for the most part, the premise of...
Yeah, so but I say that so there's changes is what I'm saying. It can't just be... It can't...
It's one change. It's Jesus.
So, all right. So if that's a big change though. So that means the complete story has to be kind of different.
It's not. It's just I stopped telling the story.
So in the Quran, they talk about the Noah's Ark and all that.
Bro, that's all in the Old Testament. That's in Genesis.
That's at the Quran.
I'm telling you. The first 5 is the same. And it's the Old Testament. They all the same. It's the books of Moses is in the Quran, the Bible, and the Torah.
So the whole Quran, though, I'm saying.
You didn't say the whole Quran. You just said the story with Moses.
Oh well, yeah, I know that. I know that.
Noah's Ark.
Yeah, but you just said like the first story.
The first five
is in the Quran.
Right.
So I'm asking you. So the
I don't know.
Quran.
I never studied the Quran in my life. Never even picked up a Quran.
Oh, what?
I'm saying, but the premise of the foundation of the faith has to do with God, which is in the.
I'm talking about the actual insides and the stories and all that.
I never read those.
What? No, that's what I asked you in the first place.
No,
you said yes, I did. And you said that was the same.
That's not what you said. I said the first 5 is the same.
All right, no, you didn't.
I did.
We will watch. We will listen. We will listen back to it. We will listen back.
Long story short, man, Jesus died. You know what I'm saying? He got up and he ascended to the right hand of the Father, so we can all live and have life. So that's what I believe, and that's what it is, and that's what my Easter is about. That's what transpired. Also, Villanova came, they saw, and they conquered. Whooped Michigan's ass.
Are you a Villanova fan?
I'm not. I'm actually like I'm an underdog fan. I'm going with everybody who's just the underdog.
Wait, wouldn't Michigan be the underdog?
No, I thought Villanova was.
Villanova was the first seed. Well, at least they were number one.
I don't know. I just didn't go for Michigan.
I mean, I don't know if they were first seed.
I wasn't going for Michigan. I'm gonna just put it like that.
Okay.
I wasn't going for them niggas.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so with them winning though, what do you think that possibly mean for Philadelphia? Because I've seen a lot of like rants and stuff on the internet. Niggas was just saying like, you know, the Eagles won, Villanova won, so Philly this, Philly that.
I don't know. I don't get your question.
What do you mean?
Like, do you think this is going to boost the city? Like, what do you ask?
What do you think this means? So what do you? It's subjective to you. You think nothing? Then nothing.
I guess I'm asking. I need more because personally, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it means for the city. Is it going to help their economy? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Pretty sure people comes when champions.
Because when I asked you this, when you asked me earlier, and I'm saying this is going to boost the city, you said no. I'm like, oh, well, then I don't know.
Well, I'm saying, but now that you're talking about it, I'm pretty sure wins bring in money.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I said earlier. When you said no, then it's like, okay, now I don't know what the fuck to answer this question. But yeah, I think that's going to happen.
What? Man, shut up, Jay.
Dog, I asked you earlier
shut up, man.
To clarify the question. I'm like, do you mean will it help the economy? You said no. I'm like, oh, well then I don't know.
Well, I think it just means something good for the.
I mean, yeah, I think people will be like, oh, well, shoot, they winning. Let's go watch more games. Like, yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Spend more money.
It's probably gonna open some more bars in the downtown area. I don't know where Villanova is compared to Philly, but
so what about the 76ers at all? You think that's gonna like get them some type of?
Oh yeah, definitely. Anytime a team, I mean, well, I can't even say that because OKC is a new team, but anytime a team start winning, it's gonna do something for their city. I'm pretty sure when the Thunder came to Oklahoma City, I'm sure that boosted it up like a lot. Just like whenever there's a Super Bowl in town,
Right.
like didn't we spend like on that gate on Telegraph, or not the gate, but the thing over that the little I don't know what to call it. You know, on Telegraph down by, it's like downriver near Taylor. No.
I never spent nothing on Telegraph.
You what?
I never spent nothing. You said didn't we buy that? I didn't.
Shut up, dog.
Wait, that's what you said.
I'm talking about Michigan.
Oh, I can't speak for Michigan. This is financial responsibility, so I had nothing to do with that.
But yeah, they bought something unnecessary that they bought, and it like covers the bridge or whatever. But I heard they bought that just like because the Super Bowl was coming. But
Here?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, they played there, so.
Yeah. Well, no, like back in whenever it happened.
Oh, wait, the Pittsburgh, when they won, the Super Bowl was here. I actually forgot that just now.
Yeah.
So you just said that.
But yeah, I forgot what I was going on. But yeah, it brings money to the city whenever
niggas win.
Yeah, or big events happen. Like, I think we were trying to get the, was it the Olympics to happen here?
No.
I think.
No.
Pretty sure.
How the fuck would they come to Michigan?
Or maybe it was Chicago. I think that was it.
That's a big difference.
That's not that. It's like 4-hour difference.
Yeah, driving.
Alright, so,
it's like a 40-minute flight. 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, not counting waiting on the plane when you get there. That's gonna be annoying.
Delta's America's #1 airline, so you don't have to wait.
I take Southwest because the bags
are free.
You get like 2 free check-ons or carry-ons, so I never had to check a bag. But no, you heard about that Texas woman that got jailed because she
got jailed.
Yeah, that's the
what the kids are saying.
That's the word.
Oh, okay.
She got jailed.
I'm not knocking it
because she didn't vote. Or no, because she did vote. She did vote.
She voted while she was on probation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. The worst part about it is like how a judge could be okay with that. Okay, like how someone can be okay with sending somebody to jail because they voted when they could easily if she didn't know. You could easily be like, yeah, this is a blah blah blah, whatever. That was clearly accident because law is an art, it's not a science. So it's not like the judge doesn't have to. He didn't have to sentence her to that. Whereas you can see, like you said, it was
the lady in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cause you said how. I think it's just simply cause she black. You feel me? Like she's a black woman, so they just was like, all right, bet. I'm about to make her a victim of the system. You know what I'm saying? And I think it got more so to do with like environmental racism. You know what I'm saying? Just like with them getting they plots finished. I don't know what's the word or whatever. Yeah. But that they be having like plots or whatever and plans, and they gotta go a certain way. So I just think this was just one of those. She happened to just be a person who did the wrong thing at the wrong time. So they're making her pay for it in a way that she didn't necessarily have to.
Right.
And it's like a couple episodes ago, we talked about this documentary on Netflix called The 13th Amendment and how like they abolished slavery, but the verbiage of this particular amendment allows slavery. And it's like, once you're convicted of a felony, you can't vote, you can't do this, you can't do that, you become a ward of the state and all that stuff. And I think that was like all a ploy to get her to be that. Just like you just brought up though, it was a North Carolina woman who voted for Trump. She used her dead mom's ID or whatever to vote for Trump. And it's like, I feel like with the black woman, it was, okay, I didn't know that this was illegal. But this lady deliberately knew, like, I'm about to get my dead mama, you feel me, ID and go vote for Trump just to get my sinister
How did she even get caught?
I don't know. Probably, I mean, because, it's like a census and everything like that. Like, who voted, what areas did they come from and all that stuff. And it's like, oh, wait.
Well, I guess I'm asking, I wonder if she got caught, like, at the polls or after?
Probably, I'm pretty sure it was afterward.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, even with that, the DA didn't even charge her with a crime at all. It was just like they gave her a compassion type. Oh, that was like, you know what I'm saying? And it was no consequences at all. As opposed to this woman who voted on probation. I didn't even know that was illegal till this happened. Right. So it's just like, I thought if you got a felony, you can't vote. Not if you on probation. You feel me? So. And
she didn't go to jail prior to that?
I don't know if she did or if she didn't. I just know she was on probation. And then because she did vote, she got 5 years in prison. Sentenced, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, shit crazy. And it just made me think of this other white lady she had threw her newborn baby out the window when she was driving.
For real?
Yeah, threw her baby like clean out the window. I don't remember the baby died, but I'm pretty sure it died. I just can't remember. And she was like 17 when it happened, or she was 16 or 17. She's gonna get tried as an adult and sentenced.
Wow.
But then the judge sent it down to juvenile court, and she got put on probation and had to take counseling.
For real?
Yeah.
That's so. That's crazy, bro. And I think like with this, because it was the lady, I think her name was like Crystal Mason or something like that. She said that she would never vote again. Yeah. And it's like, I think that's the type of seeds that they trying to sow. That it's like the new Jim Crow. That are, even though I already feel like your vote don't count. Yeah. But for those who feel like they do, you know, get out and do it. Your ancestors couldn't. I understand all that. But it's still like a ploy to get people to not vote. Right. And, you know what I'm saying? To have a negative connotation with voting. Yeah. So it's like, I'm straight on it anyway. Right. You know, so.
Yeah, and it just like, well, why I had said that thing about the white lady and her baby is because it shows that the judge could have easily
for sure
said, like, you clearly made a mistake.
For sure.
Let's, knock it out. And that's where, like, it's kind of fucked up at, because, yeah. But to take the depressing stuff out of this. Yeah. It was 3 heroic school children who refused to let go of a man trying to jump off a bridge and saved his life. And they are set to be presented with national awards. Their names are Devontae Kafferke, Sammy Farah, and Sean Young. They all picked up a special achievement award for their bravery. No. And they was 3 black kids. Yeah, those were the blackest names.
That was it? Devontae, Sean.
Is Sean spelled S-E-A-N?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
S-H-A-W.
Okay.
But shout out to them though, man. They look pretty young. Yeah. And I can't say I would have did the same if I was their age.
Why?
I probably would look like, oh shit, this nigga about to jump, and that would have been my reaction.
It depends how far you was.
Well, it depends how young I was too though. Like I wasn't trying to be.
How old was they?
I don't know, man. They look like they like 7th to 8th grade. And I was beyond childish and mature at that time. So I probably would just be like, this nigga about to jump. Yeah. Try to make a joke. And
do a flip.
Probably would have been it. So, yeah. I don't know. But shout out to them boys, though, man, for their acts of bravery. I wonder what's going to be to come out of that.
Will they them getting presented with rewards?
Well, I mean, that's dope, but I don't know. I just feel like
outside of that,
it's not mainstream news. You know what I'm saying? And like, how many years did these niggas get a mug shot? That's really what I meant by what's to come out of this.
Like it'd be funny if, like, say they did something happen to them. Like say they did one of them went to jail and then they got police brutality or whatever, and they got put on the news, and they will instead of showing that picture, they will show like them.
Oh, of course, yeah, of course.
So like that. Matter of fact, it's this one picture I had. It was of the Chicago Sun-Times. It was on the big screen, like, well, not the big screen. It was a newspaper, but on the front page, it was like this black dude who I think he killed a cop. He killed like 2 cops or something like that. He might have killed one. I don't remember. But then next to it, in like small writings, it says 17 dead in Parkland shooting.
Like real little.
Yeah. I'm like, duh, like that
is way massive.
Right. And they just like downplayed it.
But you know how these people do us, man.
Yeah, that's like very subtle racism.
That's what I mean by what's it called though? Environmental racism, systematic racism. That all plays into that.
Yeah,
because
Yeah, because people be like, they don't. A lot of white people don't believe it's racism because they can't see it.
I feel like white people think it's not racism because they don't suffer from it.
I mean, yeah, that too.
And then like once white people actually get a dose of what's happening, like it was an argument on I don't know what news station it was on exactly, but the white dude was like, because school, like he didn't say school shootings, but he said like, and it was like a point that you made before. I want to say public. He said like public shootings are a new thing basically. Yeah. And the lady, she was black and she cut into him like, no, this shit been happening. Like drive-bys been happening. It just wasn't white people getting killed. So now that white people getting killed, y'all want to be like, all right, let's stop this. You know what I'm saying? But before, like this been happening for years. You feel me? For decades on decades. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm glad that y'all are ready to support now, but it just shouldn't have to be at the expense of white people for y'all to, you know, want to rally up and be like, all right, we got to put an end to this. So that was her argument, though. Yeah,
but then you even got to look at it like, it's like, it's kind of how everybody, like, I'm not excusing them at all, but it's almost like there'll be the apples, like not all white people turn their eye on it, but like the majority is. But it's the same with like stuff in Flint, like it ain't happening to us, so we ain't gonna help them. Like, I'm just saying, like that's how they view it, and that's how like it's almost like it's like a human trait if it ain't affecting you. Not like again, not everybody, but as a majority. That
I see that.
Yeah, so.
But like, I feel like with white people though, if you aren't speaking out against it though, then you racist too.
Just speaking out against it, huh?
Anyway, like just using your white privilege for not just you. Cause I mean, I just feel like you gotta be a blind person, like literally, or just an ignorant person to say that it's not real. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're not, like, I ain't saying you gotta go out your way and do stuff like that, but like if the situation do come up and you just silent, I feel like that means you silently agreeing with it. Like you saying, okay, then that's what it is, and it's not happening to me, so fuck them. Basically, you know what I'm saying? So,
well, I think for the most part, a lot of people just aren't attached to the situation because it's not affecting them. Yeah. Because I mean, think about. I mean, how many times have you not trying to excuse it, but I mean, how many times have you like talked about Flint?
I went to Flint.
Oh, really?
I actually served. Yeah, I did. You know, I brought waters and gave them out and did all that. I'm pretty. It wasn't that much, but it was my part. You know, it was my part.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I can say that I helped.
Okay.
I did. You know, as much as me not being a politician, as much as me not being a rich man, I did all I can do as me. You know what I'm saying? So no, I can't get them new pipes. No, I can't get them fresh water. None of that. But what I could do, I did.
Okay. Yeah.
So and I can sleep with that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually affected by it because, bro, we only an hour away.
Right.
That could be us.
Not even.
You know what I'm saying? And it had been times when we, like, I live in Detroit. I live in Farmington Hills now, so I'm not necessarily in the city. But it was times in which it was a water advisory for the city of Detroit.
Yeah.
It was a water advisory for Farmington Hills Oakland County, and it was one for in Redford. You know what I'm saying? That's where I work at. So it's like I'm not too far from Flint. You know what I'm saying? So and then when we get like water advisories and stuff like that, I'm personally affected by it. So I'm like, damn, like, you know, niggas need to do something about this before, you know, they're trying to kill us off. So I just feel like if we let them, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. And the way that everything going, niggas not even talking about Flint right now.
Yeah, and I heard it's still going on. So.
Well, it is. Yeah. That situation never got fixed. Yeah. And what's his name? Snyder. He was like the governor at the time. That nigga knew about it before it even happened. So it's like he chose not to do nothing. I feel like that would have been a predominantly white city or white neighborhood, whatever.
Oh yeah.
That situation would have been eradicated before it even got to where it's at. And that's what, again, systematic and environmental racism. You know what I'm saying? So.
And he didn't get in trouble for it, did he?
I honestly want to say he just like left office. I don't know if he did jail time. He actually should have got the capital punishment for that, because nigga, you knew, like you knew not only did you know that this was a potential threat, but you knew all that came with it. You knew that.
So could he have stopped it?
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. That. He got like he the governor. He was the senator, governor, whatever. I don't know which exact was his title.
I think it was governor.
But he could have put out a order like, all right, we about to get all new plumbing and pipes and, you know, do all that. He didn't do none of that, bro. And I think he was the one who said that he gonna switch Detroit's water from Flint water, like to separate the two. So, and that's when all the it's all to save money, and to save money niggas gotta die,
right?
And that's really what it be. So
yeah, it's so messed up to think that we value a human life by dollar signs for real, like nurses or like not even nurses, but hospitals in general. If you ain't got enough money to live, like
you're not worth it.
Yeah,
that's sick. Bro.
Yeah,
that's sick. Bro.
Yeah. Like on a capitalist, like if you look at it like from a capitalistic point, it makes sense by that formula. But if you look at it from a human standpoint, it's messed up.
I don't know, fam.
What do you mean?
Even from a capitalist point of view, like that's fucked up, bro.
No, it is like 100%.
That's like damn, my nigga, you poor, so you don't matter. Like you just gotta die.
Yeah,
and nobody's gonna care if you die or live.
Like
you know what I'm saying? And it's that thinking, bro, that with the bombs in Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying, with the bombers in Tulsa, Oklahoma, with the Black Wall Street, that they man. It wasn't even that they was poor because they was thriving in Oklahoma. It's just that they black, so they don't matter. Let's kill them. You know what I'm saying? And that's not funny at all. But it's like that's the mindset that people really be having. That I can do this because I got more money than you. Yeah, and that's crazy, man. That money, the love of money is the devil, boy. I promise.
Yeah, no, it's definitely one of the root of all evils.
But talking about, with all this like gun control and, all that stuff or whatever, did you hear about, well, because they was saying like to alleviate, to not necessarily, execute gun control, they going to increase police. Well, actually, I just made that first part up. I don't know if they said they was going to actually like not execute gun control. I don't know if they said that or not. But I know until that gets ratified or whatever, they said they're going to increase police presence in like the schools and all that. What do you think about that, or do you think about that at all?
I feel like because they're gonna do these in like white schools, right?
Yeah, well, mainly
because there's already a lot of that in like black schools, like metal detectors and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, man, like from the article that I read, it was just saying that from Major East Stoneman Douglas High, and that's the school that the shooting happened at. Okay. So I don't know if it's gonna be everywhere. Worldwide. Yeah, I just know it's gonna be at this school.
Yeah, it probably won't be worldwide or nationwide because that costs money.
Oh, to have police there?
Yeah, it will come out the district's pocket.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you don't think that'll happen?
Not nationwide, no. Cause I already think giving teachers guns is gonna cost a lot of money.
I don't think they was gonna give them guns. I thought they were just allowing them to carry guns. Like
yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was actually giving them.
No, hell no. Like you get your syllabus and you get a 9mm. Like no, I doubt it. Yeah. I doubt it. But I mean, I think it's crazy though, cause police presence. Cause mind you, the idea sounds good, but you got to get into the Constitution. You got to get into the verbiage of the laws. You got to get into all that, and it's like the police presence at a school for predominantly white kids. Cool, sounds perfect, but on the back end, you got black kids that go to this school too. Now, are they gonna be harassed? Are they gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Because this not a foreign nature to police to harass black people. Or, you know what I'm saying? So I think like the question just arises though, like, all right, so what's gonna happen with these new niggas being here? By new niggas, I mean cops. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's gonna be a lot of harassments. And if they was to actually have cops be at schools, I think more black kids will die at schools in these shootings just because we already dying. You know what I'm saying? At the hands of police. So let somebody be scrapping. And it's like, hey, y'all freeze. And of course you're not about to just stop because you hear a cop saying freeze. You know what I'm saying? Y'all steady scrapping. They shoot a shot. I don't know why, but their first instinct is to draw their gun. So in the midst of you fighting, next thing you know, you shot. And I think that's what would happen if they was to implement police officers at schools. Yeah.
It could be a sticky situation. Hopefully it wouldn't
get to that point.
Yeah, but I mean, it's happened too many times.
What was that you was telling me about, like gun control and history and all that? Like why? You think
so
it wouldn't work?
I guess it's not gun control, but it's gun like confiscation. It's I don't know. It has two sides to the story. It's just about like when you confiscate the guns, and I mean, it makes people defenseless. But I seen this one thing about how like the federal government tried to like take land that wasn't really theirs.
Oh yeah.
But the civil, like, I don't know, the area of the people, like, they blocked it off. Like, the guns was like, no, you're not taking our land. And then they took it to court and all that, and they, like, the citizens wound up winning. So imagine if they didn't have those guns, the federal government would have came and took it anyway.
How would they have taken it?
Because there was no force.
But how would they have taken it?
I mean, I don't know. All I know is that, like, they like intimidated them by having, like, it was like a bunch of people just like, and they all had guns, like the same type of guns that the federal government had.
I actually heard that's why the Native Americans or the indigenous like lost a lot of lands
because they didn't have guns.
They didn't have guns.
Yeah.
But I was watching this movie called Hateful Eight with Samuel Jackson, and he was saying the only time I'm safe, because it was like supposed to be back in the day or whatever. He said the only time he's safe is when a white man don't got a gun. Or no, he said when a white man unarmed, same thing. And it's like, damn, like that's how it's been. I feel like that's the way it's gonna be. That because as long as, I mean, even if they do take the guns from civilians, man, they never gonna take the guns from civilians. You know what I'm saying? Because first, everybody not gonna be a willing participant, and then you got instances where the government or the armies are leaving army guns in certain neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? So black people can kill each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this stuff is really going on. You know what I'm saying? So if the army is giving certain people guns, you already got an advantage and you're not playing fair. You know what I'm saying? So who to say they're not gonna give those same guns after they take everybody's gun, go get them to a white militia group like the KKK? Then what's to happen? You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, but yeah, so I mean, they're just talking about gun control now, but and I guess they're trying to get rid of ban ARs, but
shit, how did niggas get ARs in the first place? Is what
you
I'm
can
saying.
get those from Dunham's.
Man, no, you can't.
Yeah,
bro.
an assault rifle, yes, you can. They're not automatic.
Oh, they're not automatic. Okay,
Yeah, you can make it automatic,
right,
but
right.
No, they just look more dangerous than like what they are.
No, this is dangerous. Let me shoot you with one.
Well, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like it looks like it's one of those that you just, but it's not. Right. I guess what I'm trying.
But I'm talking about the ones that are here though, the automatics that's here, like Uzis and stuff. Like, how did niggas get them, bro?
Oh yeah.
Like how?
Yeah.
You feel me? If these niggas, if all 10 of these niggas is in the gang, all these niggas got felons. Where the hell did they go to get these guns?
Right.
Somebody had to give them to them.
Yeah, I mean, and that shows off rip that, I mean, gun control will do a lot as far as not preventing other people, but I mean, you can find a way to get it.
That's what I'm saying. They still gonna make that way here.
Right.
My whole point is saying that if these niggas in the gang and if you got a felony, bro, you can't go to the army.
Right.
You can't go to the army, nigga. You can't go to Dunham's and them gun stores and be like, let me get this.
Right.
So if y'all not going to them stores, going to grab them, how the hell did you get these guns?
Right. Yeah.
Because if I buy a gun and it's registered, I'm not about to sell you a gun for you to go kill a nigga with. My name is attached to that.
Yeah.
That means niggas in the army, the government, they had some type of plan, and they gave these niggas guns.
Yeah. And matter of fact, dog, have you seen that movie American Made?
No.
Dog, it was with Tom Cruise.
No.
This dude
I don't think so.
It's based off a true story about some pilot.
Oh yeah, no, I seen it. I know what you're talking about. I didn't see it though.
You know what it's about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was smuggling drugs, right?
No, he was smuggling guns.
Oh, for real?
Well, no, he's smuggling drugs too. But he was all right. So he was a pilot for the CIA.
Yeah.
For the CIA paid him to take guns to this one group of like a group down in, I want to say Mexico, or maybe it was somewhere in a Spanish speaking country. He was supposed to take guns to them.
Right.
They didn't really want the guns for real. But Pablo Escobar met him and he was like, all right, take my drugs back to America. So he was taking guns from the CIA to give to these groups so they could fight off
the cartels.
Yeah. But I say that to say that that's where they're getting.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying though. That niggas not playing fair. Yeah. It's all a dirty game.
Yeah, so yeah.
That's what it is, man.
That was a good movie. I didn't even finish it.
I'm gonna watch it too now that you said that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
It was
Fire
really
Stick.
good too. I mean, I only seen the first half because we was at work watching it.
Speaking of good movies, man, I seen this movie, the Taraji movie that recently came out.
Yeah.
It's called Acrimony. You heard about it?
Yeah.
Man, that movie was dope. I like the concept. I like the writing. I liked all that. but I didn't like the end. I feel like they got lazy on the writing.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was all her fault. I know it's not a popular opinion.
Like, why you think it was her personal?
It was her personal fault.
Really? Why?
Because what happened was, like, I'm gonna just the movie, bro. It was a couple. With couples, there's trials and tribulations. You feel me? Their trials happened to last for 18 years. So she started off. She met this ambitious dude, and he had the world. You know what I'm saying? All figured out. Like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rich off this idea. He got declined, got denied, you know what I'm saying? It was looking bad for him, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he could have did more as a man, like, you know, to help around the crib and stuff like that. But had he done that, he wouldn't have been successful in what he was doing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, a balance or whatever. Years go by, she like, nigga, you ain't on shit. Fuck you, I want a divorce. You feel me? So because she was on that, she got the divorce. About a couple months later, his idea popped. So he came back to her. He like, look, here's the money you invested in me, times that by 10. I'm gonna get you that. So he gave her $10 million. And he gave her the house that they was living in. It was her mom's house, and it got foreclosed on because they was living on the bills or whatever. He bought the crib and gave her 10. He's good. In my book, he did everything he was supposed to do as a man in that situation. He like, I still love you, all that. You feel me? Mind you, she's the one who filed for divorce. She's the one who wanted it. And of course didn't tell this nigga to give her the 10. He just willingly gave that to her. Fast forward, she see the nigga winning. She like, nigga, that's my man. That's supposed to be the life that I'm living and all this shit. So that's where the crazy came in at, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's all on her. Bitch, you decided to leave. You said you had enough, you know what I'm saying? She's listening to her nothing ass sisters, which women do for whatever reason they do. And that's basically the whole movie. You know what I'm saying?
So, wait. So what part
did you
like? Yeah, what part is her fault?
Wait, you said what part did I like?
No, what part was Taraji fault?
That her man left because he.
Well, you said it was her personal actress.
Oh no! I think she did a phenomenal job.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
The movie was great. Like she did her job acting for sure. I'm just saying, like, the character she was acting. Yeah, okay. It was her fault. All right, because she didn't. You know, she left. So it's like you're not entitled to nothing because you chose to leave. Right. So, and that's like how women are. Yeah. Like, well, I made that nigga who he is. So you know what I'm saying, like. And what she told the therapist specifically was that bitch living my life. Like, you know, his new girl. And it's like, no, baby, you left. Right. So you don't get to reap the benefits of the success. Even though he gave her 10 M's. Right. And they ain't have to on top of that. He ain't have to. So I'm like, dog, he was a better nigga than me, because let that have been me, she probably could have got 3. Right. Because, I mean, no, he got 75, though. 75 M's. Right. Yeah. And then that was his wife for amount of time. And she did put up like 1.5. She got like a trust fund and all this stuff, whatever. And she did put up that much. But then if 3, 3, you're good. You're great. You know what I'm saying? So
you can definitely live off $3 million.
Yeah, for sure. If you budget right and don't get to spending and your house is paid off, what more do you want?
Yeah. I just seen this Facebook status. This dude said is $100,000 was that considered successful?
100 what, a year?
Yeah, 100 a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and there's one lady. She commented. She was like, she says you can get what you need and survive off of it, but you can't live off that, and you can't get what you want. I'm like, I don't know what type of things you like want in life, but I know people that's making like 20 a year that's still able to do what they want. Maybe not on like everyday basis, but they can still like do stuff.
Enjoy life.
Yeah. But I'm like, $100,000 a year is, I mean, you can, like, that's plenty.
I feel like off 100 though, but with the mentality though, like even from Rich Dad Poor Dad, it's not making them
right. It's how you spend it.
It's how you spend it.
And a lot of people that make that money
don't know how to spend it.
They're spending it,
and that's what it is. Right. So I feel like even if you are like for that lady specifically, you should be able to make 100 bands and multiply that. You should be able to multiply it. Not your job. Like if you made 100 bands, this is what you got. If you didn't invest 20, that's on you. Right. So that's, you know what I'm saying? And you should, like, even what I did learn from that book though, you should be able to live off your investments. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's a mindset that's not a popular one. Like I never actually heard nobody say that other than reading that book. So
yeah, because people got a lot of that book I think kind of dispels the myth of a house being an investment, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I hate when people say a house is an investment, because I don't get that. I guess I get it if they say they're trying to pay it off for their kids and whatever, but I feel like if it doesn't make you money, it's not an investment.
But I think that idea was sold to slaves.
Really?
Like honestly, no, really? For real. Like,
okay.
Like when niggas just got freed and all that. A house is an investment. A house is an investment. You know what I'm saying? I think it started off as a house is an investment for your kids.
Yeah.
But then as time went on, they chopped that sentence in half, and it was just a house is an investment.
Yeah.
Because like you just said, bro, it's no. A house is, if anything, more of a liability.
Yeah.
Just because, nigga, you not getting no cheese off of it.
Yeah.
And then once you do pay it off, if they raise the property tax, nigga, you damn near in the hole.
Yeah, or if something like goes wrong with it, then, I mean.
Yeah, that's the light. Yeah, for sure. You got to fix the plumbing, the roofing,
right,
electrical, all that. Yeah. Nigga, that's money, for sure.
Yeah, my dad had a problem with his plumbing that had to come out of his pocket like $5,000.
Yeah, plumbing is actually a lot, man. Shout out to my nigga Lynn.
Yeah.
That nigga a plumber. That nigga getting that cheese.
Yeah.
But yeah, though. So what you been listening to anything lately? Any new songs, playlists, whatever?
Yeah, I listened to this one song. I forgot how I heard it, but it's really dope. Oh, it's on Facebook. Oh no, it's on Worldstar. And it's called it's by this dude named Vincent Berry. You ever heard of him? Vincent Berry II. I haven't heard of him before this song, but it's called No Pictures. It was like, it's a real smooth song. I seen it on Worldstar because it was this picture of this girl massaging this other girl ass, so I clicked on it and it turned out to be that song.
Cause you was a perv, okay?
No, it was it popped up by
accident. Perv action.
So I clicked it, but no, listen to that song. That's a dope ass song. It's like real chill.
Who's it by?
Vincent Berry II.
Okay.
And then one thing that I'm really surprised about, who are actually like really good, Ray Sherman.
Okay.
Like, when they first heard that, what was that first song?
Their first song?
No Flex Zone. You remember?
I got, yeah.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
their first
So
song?
that was their first big song.
Okay.
At least. When I first heard that, I'm like, yeah, it's a cool song, but I thought it was gonna be a one hit wonder. And then it came out with No Type.
No Type was a banger.
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay.
No Type was straight as hell.
But then they came out with the This Could Be Us, and then I'm like, all right, they just got three like good ass. They just be like.
They got this other song called Perplexing Pegasus. That shit kind
of. Oh yeah, I heard that. I even like that song.
Like, it was sweet though. I just like the beat though.
I gotta listen to it again, but I don't think I like
the
it.
beat straight.
But that new one, Power Glide, you heard that? You heard that? No, listen to that.
But that nigga Sway Lee really got that nigga talented though. Like Sway Lee, the way I don't know if it's the way that nigga be singing, rapping, whatever. But that nigga, he on the mic, that nigga definitely got a talent for sure. Yeah,
like they're good at putting, and they got Mike Will behind them too. So like all three of them was like they can put like good songs together. Yeah. Like what's the one with them and Gucci? The big one with the mannequin challenge.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser.
Yeah, that one.
Damn, what's that song?
I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, but even that, like. So you know, like it's not like lyrical or nothing, but it's a good song. Yeah. So I heard
how to make
right. Yeah. So I heard this one dude, he like remixed it, and like he was like really lyrical and all this with it. But then I still like their song better, just because
I feel like the age of lyrics is dead though.
I wouldn't say that because
like it's not popular as it was though. Like
that's true. Well, yeah, no, that's true. But like J. Cole, I mean, he's proofing it.
But he's one out of.
Oh well, yeah.
He's not really like the most. Niggas is popping this mumble rap for sure.
Oh well, no, yeah, I'm not gonna dispute that at all.
It's the look, like everything. You know what I'm saying? Who the best drug addict?
Right.
Feel me?
Yeah, I think that's because I feel like we're at such a like fast-paced society now that we don't really sit down and chill and actually listen to what.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
We just want to hear things on the go and like the beat and not really think about what's being said for real. But no, I listen to Bob. It's a song called Bablo Boat with Royce the 5'9" and J. Cole. That song was smooth.
But you know about Bablo Island though? Well, shit, I don't know about it. I'm smiling at shit like I know about it. But no, it's like this play. I heard the old heads and junk talk about it though. But like it was like I want to say further than Belle Isle, but they would go to like Bablo Island and there's like a boat and they would just turn up like you know what I'm saying. Probably ask your peoples about it. They shut it down.
Okay.
Why I don't know why, but they shut it down though. But I know, like, talking to the old heads in my job, coming up in the neighborhood, we just hear niggas talking about it, though, and it's like, they'd be just lit, like, smiling ear to ear, like, oh, Bablo Island was, you know what I'm saying, so.
Okay, so that's what that song is about for real?
Yeah.
But no, when J. Cole part came on, like he was special. Yeah, even Royce the 5'9", like he got his wordplay was cold. Yeah. Like he had a freestyle on I want to say Funk Flex, and it was hard. But yeah, what about you? What you been
on the music, man? Cardi B just dropped a new single.
Drip?
No, it's called Be Careful. And at first I ain't like it. But then, like, I heard it, like, 2 times, and I'm like, all right, straight. And then I started liking because she rapping and singing on there. And,
Cause she sing?
She can't, I won't say she's like a singer, but her voice was melodic, you know what I'm saying, on the chorus. And it was straight, though, like, I liked it. I liked the way she sounded. And it's a straight song, so I rock with it. The Weeknd dropped a little EP, 6 songs, 6 or 4 songs, I want to say 6. A nice little EP. It's straight. It's all vibes on there. I rock with it. I just think he on some sucker shit. Cause it's about Selena Gomez. Cause they broke up and shit. She started fucking back with Justin.
But ain't your favorite artist Drake?
No, it's The Weeknd actually.
Oh really?
Yeah. I like The Weeknd more than Drake.
Oh really?
I just feel like Drake is the greatest to ever touch a mic. That nigga's just great. Okay. But The Weeknd cold. I just think he just on some sucker shit. And it's just like I was telling Jalen, it's just like, you know how if you find out your man's just on some ham shit over a bitch. And that's just what I feel like about the CD. Like, it's good for sure. But just because I know that you want some lame shit because this girl broke your heart, it's just like, man, fuck her. You feel me? And then that nigga Gunna, he got a CD that I've been listening to damn near every day.
Who?
Gunna, he from Atlanta. It sound a lot like Young Thug though, but the CD, I don't even know the name of this CD, bro. But I've been listening to it. It's on Apple Music, but I just been banging it damn near every day. Oh, it's called Drip Season 3. And DJ Esco dropped a CD. I ain't check it all the way out.
It's a lot of Future
on there. I know Young Thug got a couple songs. But I know there's one song with Future and Nas straight.
Future and Nas?
Yeah, I think Future and Nas.
I feel like I just heard Nas rapping on the song.
Nas and Future. That boy sweet though.
What's it called?
It's called Walkthrough. It's straight.
Future just dropped a song, Absolutely Brazy. I ain't even care for that.
He dropped a song or a CD?
It was a song.
Oh, I ain't hear that.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of Future songs gotta grow on me. Cause DS2, like that's my favorite Future project. But yeah, I didn't like every song like until after a while. Like now I like damn near every song on there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My favorite by Future, bro, is Astronaut Status. A lot of niggas don't really know that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
But it's like when he was still hungry, he had something to prove. So that nigga just was. He wasn't even on all that. Like he was still off the drugs, but he wasn't that. He talked about way more on Astronaut Status. Like it was cheese. You know, just coming up in the hood. Like, he just talked about it a way more than... I feel like now he just, like, it's always drugs. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
because he do what's popular. Like, he's
smart as hell.
He's
smart as hell for
it's
that.
It's smart because especially that's what record execs want.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, when I said about the that one song with the Post Malone and how they took off, what's his name, T-Pain, because 21 Savage was more popular.
Oh, for the Rockstar song? Yeah. That nigga Post Malone got the song with the Migos. That joint so cold.
Congratulations.
No. Notice Me or something like that.
I ain't heard that.
It's just like, I don't know, that nigga they just all on the beat going crazy.
I used to really rock with Migos. I don't listen to them as much anymore. Every now and then they come out with something hot though.
Them niggas do it for the culture. I respect them.
Yeah.
And them niggas young too, dog. I just like to see young niggas getting cheese and just on top.
Yeah. No, they are. They like our age.
Yeah, they are. Well, I think Quavo, his birthday just was yesterday.
One of them
I think Quavo just turned 27. I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The youngest one is
Takeoff.
Oh, that was Offset.
No, Offset 26. Quavo just turned 27.
One of them is the uncle though.
Quavo.
Is he a younger uncle?
Quavo the uncle.
No, I thought somebody was Quavo's uncle.
Bro, you might be right. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think. No, I don't even think I know that's what it is.
Niggas sleep on that nigga Takeoff though. That nigga, in my opinion, that nigga straight as hell.
Yeah. It used to be Quavo. He used to be the coldest.
I think he got sauce. He got the most sauce. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, lately I had heard a lot of Takeoff versus that's been better than Quavo's. But it used to be like hands down
Quavo.
Yeah.
And he getting all the features and all. Man, look. So I'm talking to Gay Anthony, bro. This nigga like, what this nigga say? This nigga said Offset didn't start popping until Cardi B started rocking with that nigga.
I mean,
you think so?
I mean, one, he was in jail for a while. Like, he wasn't even on their songs for real. Two,
he was
not for real.
I mean, like before that was before Bad and Bougie though.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm saying he was in jail for that. So he was on a lot of their songs. Like, he would be there sometimes, but he wouldn't always be on their songs.
Yeah, but I mean, that was before Bad and Bougie though. I feel like Bad and Bougie really like did it for them niggas.
But he wasn't. Offset wasn't on it. Or was it Takeoff that wasn't on it?
No, Takeoff wasn't on Bad and Bougie.
Oh, my bad. I'm getting them mixed up.
Yeah, Offset was a nigga in jail though, but Takeoff was a nigga who he wasn't on Bad and Bougie though.
You sure?
Positive. That nigga be like Offset. Woo, woo. That's that nigga. He's saying.
So he rap.
Offset? Yeah, he was the nigga.
So he was on Bad and Bougie.
Yeah,
no, I'm confused.
He was the first nigga like Offset. Woo, woo. That was him. He literally said his name.
Bad.
Like literally started his.
So Takeoff is off. Wait, who? So Takeoff the one with the long. Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. I was getting him confused.
Yeah. Right. Cardi go with Offset.
All right.
And he said Offset wasn't popping, so Cardi basically put that nigga on the map.
I guess it's to like casual listeners. I would say that.
I don't know. I think that nigga tripping. Cardi ain't had shit to do with the Migos rise, fall, none of that.
Oh well, yeah. Not the Migos as a whole. I don't think. I'm talking about maybe Offset specifically. Maybe she probably brought him to a new set of people.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. Who the fuck she have in her corner that's like that the Migos didn't have accessible that Cardi had accessible? You feel me?
No, you're right, but at the same time, she blew up off that one song. So
no, she did, but she had a following though. You feel me? Because she was doing her thing on the ground. Then she got on Love and Hip Hop. Mind you, she was a stripper in New York. You feel me? And she had a couple mixtapes before that though.
Right. Like, I mean, personally, to me, I don't think that she is responsible for. But I'm saying like maybe she brought other listeners. But overall, I don't think.
I think when Donald Glover said Bad and Bougie on the awards,
that put them in like number one.
Once Jimmy Fallon brought them on and Ellen brought them on, it was like nigga. What the fuck could Cardi do to that? Yeah, she had nothing to do with that. In my opinion.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was a ridiculous. That was a reach. That was like a big reach.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
So
yeah, that is taking a lot away from
them niggas grinding, and them niggas was, you know what I'm saying? What that nigga Drake got on that song?
Who?
Drake got on the Walking Like I Talk It. Like they was my bro since Versace. Like nigga, they been rocking with Drake since. You feel me? No, them niggas been working, bro.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And the Hannah Montana, that shit was garbage.
Forgot about that song.
I hated that shit. that shit was so annoying, dog. I actually didn't like Versace till Drake got on it.
I only liked Drake's verse until it grew. And
it had to grow. Yeah. Cause niggas, it used to be once his part go off, you turn that shit off. Yeah. And then once I actually heard the song, I'm like, oh yeah, it's actually pretty straight.
I'm not gonna lie, I do that with Walking Like I Talk It.
What? Turn Drake around?
Well, no, I like Drake's part more than, and then
yeah, Drake the go though.
Yeah. The part where he go like, she at home now. That's my favorite part.
You silly man.
But yeah, that's
First Amendment, man. So what's the
You had it.
No, I didn't.
No, you did.
No, I didn't,
because
bro.
I told you. You remember I asked for a pen?
Well, this nigga irritated, dog.
Because we was gonna use the one you said about like the something about opportunities. Yeah, about the opportunity thing.
No,
you said it. Dog, you said it.
I gotta find it because you want some bullshit.
Dog, you said it.
You want some bullshit? Right?
You said it's the opportunity.
No, I didn't say that.
Miss it or something like that.
I never said nothing like that. So we gotta start till we find it because you want some bullshit.
Dog, I told you to save it because I'm not writing it down. Like I told you this.
Yo, this girl said this girl was like, if I suck your dick and you're sleeping, it gets hard, I'ma ride it. Surprise, you got fucked. This nigga was like, surprise, that's rape.
That's true.
It's rape?
Yeah.
I don't think that's right.
I mean, could you do it to a girl? Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't like it, but I'm saying like a girl would say that was rape.
So no, because I'm pretty sure if you sleep,
you can't get raped.
No, I'm saying you if you sleep next to me, we probably go together. Oh Oh, damn, that's still right. Yeah, so the quote of the day is, our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss. And that is by F. Scott Fitzgerald. What does that mean to you, Bob?
Can you repeat it? Listen.
Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss.
Oh, yeah. I fuck with that.
Why do you fuck with that?
Because it's like, you ever been in a situation where you like...
Oh, my bad.
Where you, no feet on the table.
Oh, my bad. Oh, don't touch my feet. That's pretty bad.
But, you ever been in a situation where you be like, damn, I wish I did that. Something like that. And
yeah.
And then, like, it could throw off your mood for the day, or it could be like, damn, I wish I did that. And then you see it, like, pop because you didn't. Like, for me, personally, yesterday, I invested in this one stock. It was a weed stock. It shot up to, like, $33. I'm like, oh, I should sell this. But I'm like, no, I'm going to wait. I wait, and then I checked at like midnight yesterday. It dropped down to $21.
That's today though. That's a real finicky game. Huh? It's a real like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very. But I missed that opportunity to sell it.
Right.
So now I'm like sick because of like, damn, like I could have.
How much did you buy for?
I probably put like a few hundred in it.
Okay.
So I put a few hundred. I put a few hundred in it at $21.
Right. So
and it shot up to 31.
Right.
Or 33. Yeah. And I didn't sell it. Because I wanted to wait, and then, but if I sold that, I could have, sold it, and then dropped down to 21. I could have bought it again. It would have shot back up.
But the thing with that though is like you could have missed the opportunity. Next week it might be for 45. Like you just never know.
Well, no, that's the thing. It's sold. So I bought it at 21. It shot up to 33. I would have sold it. Yeah. And then it dropped down. I would have bought it again.
Right.
Because that's more money being invested into a lower price,
right.
So I can buy more stock. If it shot back up to 45, I would sell it again.
Yeah, so you can. Right.
Yeah. But I missed the opportunity. Yeah. And now I'm sick.
Yeah. I mean, I rock with the quote too. I feel like it's the opportunities that we do miss are the ones that we regret the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you old, you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, well, I did this, I did that. You're gonna be like, damn.
I wish I did that.
I wish I would have did this, that.
And they say that's like a lot of things old people like on their deathbeds talk about how they regret not doing
stuff. And it's like I actually got hip to that like ideology a couple years ago, and that's what like taught me to like go with the flow. Mm-hmm. Whatever I feel like doing, like, and I'm rationally thinking, I'm a go for it. Mm-hmm. Cause it's like, bro, I never want to be the old dude like, damn, I ain't do this, I ain't do that. And mainly with that what come to my attention with that quote though, it's like with girls, cause you'll be like, damn, I should have got on her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll go to the crib and be like, damn, she was chosen, so I should have just got her number. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, if you see somebody, bro, go for it. Yeah. So that's just what it is, man. Lady, shoot your shot. No, I'm playing. We was talking about that earlier.
Sometimes we miss the signs.
Yeah. No, we was talking about that earlier though. Girls are never. Like, you don't know when I don't know.
What? No, finish
I don't even understand girls, bro.
Wait, well, I don't finish it.
You don't know if, you know what I'm saying, if she trying to shoot her shot. So you just let it slide. Yeah, because you're not hit to her bullshit ass flirt.
No, because I swear, like, it are some signs that, but then sometimes, like you know, you ever seen a girl, like, just walk back and forth and you feel like she ain't going nowhere, she just walking back and forth. Yeah. And sometimes I'll be like, is she trying to talk to me? Or, like... Yeah.
That's why, in my opinion, I always assume that she's flirting in every situation. Okay. You say, hey, how you doing? She's on my dick. She wants my dick in her mouth. Yeah. That's what I'm going to assume. She wants to suck my dick. And that's what it is, man. That's what it ain't. It's First Amendment, man.
All right. Napoleon, 721 Instagram. That's how you can find me.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, man. It's K 2 times. You know I got to tell you twice because it's K 2 times. It's underscore K 2 times. Follow me, shout me out, all that.
All right. And we are out.
Out here.